Now from the wind. Digging in, Harold Reynolds. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the All-Star.
First offering on its way. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number one. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus has it. And there are two away now. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Abreu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul. The 0-1 delivery. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Reynolds picks it up. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there are two down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Eckersley gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Abreu into foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll get us started in the top of the second. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Andrus. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Larry Doby. First pitch on its way. Pedroia now at second. And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Joe Torre. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And the 2-out hit will bring Nomar Mazara to the plate. Stepping up now, Nomar Mazara, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground to the right side. Zimmerman has it, and he is out on the tag. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna, set to lead off the home half of the second. A fastball that finds the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And there's one away. Ready now, Elvis Andrus. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. On the ground near home. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Manny Pena will match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. A bouncer to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. One there. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Hard hit ball to second. Reynolds scoops it up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It's a swinging bunt up the line. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Lester. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So 1 away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
How about it?
Digging in to try it again, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Lester's 2-0 home. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Tommy Pham.
Ripped on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Now the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Gone! Here's Marcelo Zuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bouncer up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Tough throw to first. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. 2 men on, 2 out. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Eckersley's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry Doby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now Lester's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So coming to the plate, Joe Torre. A base hit in his first trip. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. Pedroia. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Grounded to the right, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he's safe. So striding in, Manny Pena, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pedroia ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Dennis Eckersley. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit on the ground is short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Leading off for Chicago, third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's the first pitch to him. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So striding in, John Lester. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Moving under it, Doby. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Eckersley's ready. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back toward the mound. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Happ scoops it up. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Anderson has a play, and that retires the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Harold Reynolds. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. No hits to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle. The tag, and he is out. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
Number 23, Marcell Ozuna. Your attention, please.
Now here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Abreu has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrus. Last time through was a base hit. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mazar is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, Larry Doby. He singled his last time up. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Weakly hit towards first. To his right, Zimmerman. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance, Joe Torre. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Nomar Mazar. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. The bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive play.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hard hit toward the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Zimmerman ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Stepping up now, John Lester, runner in scoring position with two down.
Lester.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here.
A swing and a miss. That striding in once again, Manny Pena. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base.
Andrew Toles will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now Lester's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Weak chopper up the line. Zimmerman charging this one, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Hit on the ground out to short, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Lester will check in on first. From the stretch to short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Jose Abreu, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the bleachers and gone. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Ground ball left side. Bregman fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, but
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
so the lineup flips over and digging in, Tommy Pham. 2 hits in 3 at-bats.
Leading off with a double. Center fielder, Tommy Pham.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High pop-up. Reynolds over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. In the air, down the line in left. Headed after it is Mazzara. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Larry Doby. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Right fielder, Larry Doby.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding in, Joe Torre. He was a ground out victim last time up. High chopper to third. Bregman gloves it, Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead. Here's Marcelo Zuna.
Off of the bottom of the ninth.
Hunter Strickland comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Your attention, please.
Hit to short. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Yadier Molina as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Doby is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Anderson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. He's safe at the plate, and we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. At the plate, Manny Pena. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Next to hit will be the
Hunter Strickland.
Wade Boggs will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Belted high and deep into right center. Pham going back, still going back, and they have taken the lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Harold Reynolds. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Grounder down the line at third. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Line drive to left. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble. But Carter Capps takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. First offering on its way. And there's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense, unless they're willing to bend their legs.
Ender Inciarte will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Inciarte now for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. In now, Tommy Pham. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied yet again here in the 10th. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Now a flare out toward right center. Doby moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Around second, Pedroia looking for 3.
And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. Here's the first pitch, and the runner's coming home. Oh, he's bunting here to win the game, and he gets it down. And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon.